what's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing okay. This is Miles Morales back, Spider-Man. Hope you're all okay. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man's been out of commission for, shoot, like a minute, like a hot minute, bro. Things have been heavy, intense, but I'm back now, thankfully, and I'm happy to be back. I really miss being on here. Yeah. Anyway, I don't really have much to talk about. I'm kind of just like happy to be back. I actually really miss being on here. Yeah, believe it or not, I really miss being on here. I like being on here, man. I feel really happy and at peace doing this. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do, man. We're back. It's a miracle, and I'm happy, man. But yeah. Oh, I learned this too. If you do the whole phone or just device, what is it? What's the word? I'm trying to think. Hold on, the word's slipping me. Oh, if you do the whole device unplug thing, note to self: you don't want to be bored. Like if you're gonna deplug from your device, you don't want to be like. You don't want to unplug from it and not have anything to do. Otherwise, you're going to be bored out of your mind all day. Not a good idea. Like, if you're going to deplug, if you're going to unplug from your device, you got to get something to do, man. Like, go outside, go to the park. Just go do something. Find something meaningful to do. Like, if you're tired of being on your device and you finally want to get off of it, do that, but find something to do. That way you're not just like bored out of your mind, because trust me, that is no fun at all. Not cool. Definitely not cool. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what happened, man. Like, I had a bad wire problem, so I couldn't really use this thing. I was, like I said, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was like completely out of commission for a minute. But thankfully we're back, man. I'm happy to be back. I miss being on here. And oh, another thing, I finally discovered how to be myself. It's actually really cool. And I used to be myself when I was a kid, but the problem was I was a kid, and even recently I used to get bullied all the time for being myself. So I shrunk back and I stopped being myself, and that was no fun, man. Here's what I've learned in life. When you try to suppress yourself, or when you let other people suppress who you are, it feels no fun at all. Like, that's literally, it's a form of oppression. It's no fun. It's horrible. Trust me, like, you don't want to go through that. You don't want to put yourself through that. You don't want to be in that situation, man. Like, do not let anybody ever put you in a box or cage you, or, God forbid, try to force you to be something that you're not. Horrible feeling. Absolutely horrible feeling. I would not recommend anybody going through that experience. And if you are going through that experience, I know how you feel, man. You're gonna be okay, man. Like, I feel you. I'll give you a hug. Just because, like, I know, but we'll pray that you get out of that experience. Because, yeah, you don't want to be in that. You deserve to have a better life. And you deserve to have the freedom to live life on your terms. That's the truth. That is the undeniable, unshakable, unbreakable truth. Do not let anybody deceive you into thinking anything other than that. Horrible feeling, horrible experience. I would not recommend anybody going through that. That is the undeniable, unshakable truth. You deserve to live the life you want and the life you desire. Do not let anybody, under any circumstances, try to suppress you or oppress you and make you be something that you're not. Horrible experience. Don't do that to yourself. I would not recommend it. Horrible experience. Okay. Glad I got that out of the way. Just in general, man, it just feels really great to be back, man. surprisingly really happy, man. Like, I feel really happy to be back, man. Like, wow. I can't express. I just can't express how happy I am to be back. This feels awesome, man. Like, another thing too, when it comes to happiness and all that, do what you like. Do what makes you happy. Do what gives fulfilling. Do what gives you meaning. Do what give. Oh my goodness, I can't get the words out. Sorry about this. I don't have the best vocabulary, but I'm doing my best. I'm not stupid. I'm just. Sometimes I don't always have the right. I'm not quite the wordsmith. I'm not always the best with the words, but I'm getting there. Anyway, make the most out of your happiness. That's basically what I was trying to say. Like, just do what you like and do what brings fulfillment and meaning to you in your life. That's all this life is designed to be. Life is not a competition. Like, we're not out here competing against one another, trying to one-up each other. Like, it's not like Mario where it's like you're jumping through levels, trying to go from one level to the next. Life is literally a series of living life based off your experience and doing what gives you fulfillment and meaning. That's how this whole thing was designed. That's how this whole thing was set up, man. Like, if you want to have fulfillment, you got to do what you enjoy. And you especially want to do it with somebody that you care about. That makes it even more fulfilling. And another thing about the whole person you care about segment, do not try to rush trying to find that person. Even though, yeah, I know it's tough being lonely and single and all that. Trust me, I get that too. I know how you feel. It could weigh you down at times, but I'll say this as well. You don't want to force relationships, or you don't want to force anything with somebody, especially if you're not meant to be together. Horrible idea. And worst of all, like, you might end up regretting your decision, like, later on. Even if you don't right now, but later on you might, like, look back and be like, man, I wish I never did this. Like, yeah. Sometimes stuff like that happens. Life is not about rushing. Like, you don't want to rush success. Like, even though the whole process can be, like, really agonizing and tedious, and especially sluggish and slow, you just want to take your time with it, man. It's like you're making oatmeal or grits. Grits is a better example of this. If you're making grits, you cannot rush that stuff, man. If you try to rush cooking grits, it tastes horrible, man. Trust me, I've done that. Not worth it. You cannot cook grits, especially not in the microwave. You gotta cook that stuff in, like, a Presto or pots, and you gotta let it really cook for, like, a good solid minute. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the good grit tasting experience. And if you want that, you gotta, like, really let that stuff cook. That's how it works, man. Some of the best stuff can't be rushed. I've tried it, man. I've tried it, and sometimes I've had to learn that lesson the hard way. But yeah, some of the best stuff you just can't rush, man. It's like, even when it comes down to, like, really good movies or sequels, like, if you run a really good movie or sequel, it's like you can't rush the process, even though it sucks waiting. Especially when you're on, like, cliffhangers, you're like, man, what the heck? What's gonna happen next? It's like, you just gotta wait for everybody to figure out the whole plot holes thing and, like, really cover all their bases. I don't know, man. It can just be like that sometimes, but it's all good. That just means when the time it's... all that means is when the product is ready, it's gonna be fit for service, or rather, it's gonna be up to standards. Otherwise, you're just rushing a bad product out, and you're gonna get some really crappy results. You're gonna get ripped off. You don't want that. You don't want a bad product. You want the good results. You want something good. So, yeah, that's it for that. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out now. I'm like really tired. We've been grinding like crazy for the kingdom, and I need a break. So I'm gonna get my Z's. It's gonna be A-okay, bro. Just keep it up, man. You're gonna be A-okay, bro. Just take it easy. Alright, this is Spider-Man signing out. Hope you guys all have a good day or night. I'm heading out, man. Just do your own thing, man. Don't let anybody put you in a box. Trust me, that sucks. No boxes. You're too big to fit in a box. I know I definitely am. Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's time to go now. Alright, I'm signing out now. Peace in Jesus' name. Have a good night. Or day. Peace.